1992. We were a good band. We were traveling all over Finland, England. We went over to London too. We were up and down the Hudson River. We were shedding a lot. We lived in a shed.
So we're out here in Boulder, Colorado. Been on tour for about 2 weeks. We're actually out where they make Go Tea. It's an herbal caffeinated drink. So we've all been sampling that. I'm all jacked up right now. So we're gonna sit down, drink some tea here at the Go Tea plant and talk about a recap of how the tour's been so far. Hope you enjoy.
What he really helped us find was to discover that Reed was the best. When Snake Anthony came out on the road, we went to the west of Highway 61. We didn't go to the east. You can go to the west-south.
This is Crooked TV. Bugs. Okay. We've been on tour for a week and a half. Ended up in Boulder, Colorado, drinking some Go Tea. I think something that's really nice about this tour so far is how organized it is. We actually have an itinerary now, and it sits like on the dashboard. So if somebody asks a question, you open the book up and you find the time. I think my favorite part of the trip so far would have to be the Missouri Breaks. We went up there, it's the Bear Paw Mountains. We did like 8 to 10 hours of driving on backcountry roads.
Yeah.
Going at times 80, some 90, definitely going 80 around corners. So the nice thing about Montana boys is they know how to drive. I'll tip my hat off to them.
Hey, this Crooked TV mother you up!
They might not have the best taste in what restaurants we eat in. But you know, if you haven't eaten a place in a few years, you flip a quarter and just didn't fall on our side that time. So up in Pullman at the Coug, we met up with Redwood Sun. They're a band from Portland, Oregon. So we played about 4 or 5 different shows with those guys. Sandpoint was cool. After the show, we headed over to this bar and found an old-fashioned game room upstairs, and everybody kind of played some shuffleboard. And that was kind of the cherry on top, I guess is what they say. So we played 2 shows in Whitefish, Montana at the Great Northern. Saturday night, they happened to have a costumes party. They had people in squirrel suits and all kinds of different interesting costumes. So we've been driving for a couple hours now. We're here in Montana, just got out of Whitefish, survived a couple nights there. We're getting ready for Big Sandy, so we're really preparing for that. Definitely drinking a lot of water. I remember last time, that Big Sandy water, it's a little rough. The first show in Big Sandy, Montana was at the Bear Paw Coffee. It was a benefit show for the music program in Big Sandy. So we raised $1,000 for the music program there that night.
Peps is Aaron's cousin's bar, and I don't know, it's got a bowling alley. It's like the coolest bar in the world. We rocked out and got up and had breakfast at Peps, and then down to Denver to play at the Soiled Dove with Angie Stevens. We played with her last time, and she has a new project called I'm With Her, and it's with this girl Haley Rydell, and it was incredible. We also played with the Lindsay O'Brien band that night, and then went to Fort Collins and played with them again.
But here we are in Boulder, Colorado. We've made it this far, so.
It was cool to have a day off to just chill and hang out with some friends. This is a warehouse that they make Go tea.
Brewery.
Or a brewery.
They brew the tea. It's Go tea. It's delicious.
The most delicious. I drink tea all the time, and nothing touches this stuff.
And I'm not just saying that just to say it. I like
awesome.
everything, but this thing I like a lot more than all those things. This is Crooked TV.